Time for our next matchup here, and it is on the left hand in the men's super heavyweight division. This is a truly international matchup with the United States of America against Ukraine. Ladies and gents, firstly, welcome this man. Now making his way to the arm wrestling table, he hails from and is representing Ukraine, where he is a multiple national champion, EAF European champion, and WAF champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, raise it up for Evgeny Prudnyk. And his opponent, ladies and gentlemen, is from right here and is representing proudly the United States of America. I know you're going to make some noise. Raise the roof and rip it off for the mighty Kody Merritt.
Well, you know, Johnny always wore black, and he wore black because he identified with the poor and the downtrodden.
Here we go, one of my most favorite things in the world, left-handed arm wrestling. Let's go. This is an awesome display of strength here. Evgeny Prudnyk taking on the super heavyweight United States champion in Kody Merritt. Both of these guys coming off losses here at East vs. West, both looking to make a statement, and I believe Prudnyk appears to be in the best shape that I have seen him in the past 2 years. Let's see if it's enough for the explosive hit. You know it's coming. Kody Merritt's headed to that pad right away, but not today. Definitely not in round one. Ladies and gentlemen, my father told me a long time ago, Neil Pickup, stay away from any human being born in the Ukraine when it comes to arm wrestling, and make no mistake about it, one of Ukraine's finest on display here in Arlington.
This guy's so complete, Travis. For many years he was spoken about as a man who may go on to pick up the torch of John Brzenk. Such was his versatility, could arm wrestle anywhere, left and right arm, very confident. Today he's stepped up to the super heavyweight division, whilst his frame suggests that he's anything but super heavyweight. And you can see from what he just did to Kody Merritt that this guy is a very capable individual. Now, Kody is a massive guy, but he's the classic nice guy. And you do feel like he needs to realize how big he is and to be the bully in this match, to come out there, get aggressive, get fired up, and know that he is right here in the US and he needs to bully this guy in his own backyard. If he allows Evgeny Prudnyk to make the running here, it's going to be a bad day.
Yeah, no doubt. And from the round one, the bigger man allowed the smaller guy to get the grip he wanted. No complaints there. Kody Merritt imagining he's going to have his way early in this match just with the weight advantage. But now, even though you are the bigger guy, Kody, it is time to go to that set grip, and let's really start to focus on opening the hand and wrist of the Ukrainian, because Prudnyk looks to me like his hook is a little stronger than you today. Let's see what kind of strategy Kody Merritt can come. It starts with walking away from the table, getting that set grip, making sure that even if Prudnyk gets the grip he's wants, it's the grip that the referee gave him, not the one that he got
setup point. Look at that, Travis. Lower palm driven way past the hand of Kody Merritt from Evgeny Prudnyk. He's got a connection wrist to wrist, absolutely wrist to wrist. He's looking to expose Kody Merritt's hand and wrist, bypass it completely.
Now I'm getting a good side.
You can see the lower palm of Evgeny Prudnyk. We can visualize it. It's right there. So far, is it past Kody Merritt's hand and wrist?
Yeah, he's
that
past,
is dangerous for Kody.
And he's past that thumb pad. You can see the wrists touching each other. Not the best position to be in when you don't want to be in the hook. Both deciding to go up high. Prudnyk definitely okay with the straps as well. But I can say for Kody, this is a better start here in round 2. At least you didn't get the guy just running in on you, a little Farid Usman off there.
Looked a little asleep, Trav, in that first start, mate.
Yeah, well, I think that it's one of those situations. How much strategy do you employ when you are the bigger man? It's a weird thing. You got to utilize everything that the arm wrestling match has to offer. A lot of times, the match gets started. If your opponent has the grip that he wants, that could be very daunting. We saw that. The wrist connection was there, straight into a hook, the stronger arm in Evgeny Prudnyk. Now, with that information, let's start working outside first. Start with the set grip, then the straps. Now we're looking for the timing. Can he get the early start? Can he compromise the hand and wrist of Prudnyk?
Looking at the webbing there. Kody looks a little lower. That is a critical point. He needs to fight for every millimeter here. And again, look at Prudnyk reach past Kody's arm. Connects the forearm against Kody's forearm. Will utilize that to feel the direction of the match. He wants to understand every movement that Kody makes. He wants to feel it first, anticipate it, and allow him to find his position from there.
This is better for Kody Merritt.
This is better, Kody Merritt. Now needs to hang in there, Kody, and keep this match alive. Oh, Evgeny Prudnyk starts to bite down and drive to the side, but Merritt has a good position and walks again. Oh, elbow infringement. Now, good spot for him there. He was by no means able to finish, but he needs to continue to put the wear into the hand and wrist of Evgeny Prudnyk. Ominous sign.
Better.
How strong is Evgeny Prudnyk's arm? Oh, dear me.
Here's the deal. If you're from the United States of America, it is very easy to be happy about that second start. You saw the compromised hand and wrist. However, unless you are blind, you can see that the Ukrainian's arm is crazy strong.
And he's gone for the top roll. But again, Merritt has exposed those lower fingers. Great job from Kody Merritt, and the climb is diligent. The climb is great. Needs more wrist crank there, though. He's really straight-wristed, and that will give Evgeny a great opportunity to drive forward and push him onto the B side. Merritt trying to come back and collect himself. Oh, lost his hand and wrist for a moment. Gains it back, but Prudnyk has carved inside, and from there, he's lethally effective. Evgeny Prudnyk with a display of top-end arm strength. Wow.
I'm not sure there's a lane. My goodness, what more could you ask for? You're the United States super heavyweight champion for at least 7 of the last 10 years maybe. You've got a guy, you've got 40 to 90 pounds on him. Your hand and wrist, dominant top roll, but it's not enough. There's a lot of power there. Prudnyk, I have said it in the past, the biggest curse any great arm wrestler can have, like me, is a ton of other skills. We have seen Prudnyk concentrating his career, his singing and acting. He has definitely taken that to another level. Maybe in the past 18 months, the arm wrestling has been sacrificed. But I can see now, this Evgeny Prudnyk, absolute damaging, and the reason that he was considered to be one of the greatest arm wrestlers in the world at one time, and from the looks of it, can be again.
Right arm's more
The other big factor that you've got to consider there is the age gap here and the athleticism of Evgeny Prudnyk. There may be an endurance battle going on now. And we said in tonight's opening match, we saw Arsen. We thought he was in trouble. He knew what he had in the tank, and you do feel like it's a similar situation with Evgeny. He's prepared to sacrifice a little bit of hand and wrist on occasion, knowing that he's got superior arm strength and superior gas tank. And it was definitely evident there. It's going to be key to see whether or not Kody Merritt can, number one, secure a better hand and wrist position, as he's done in that last start. And then from there, he needs to be mobile and aggressive to the side, climbing and to the side, climbing and to the side. Create an unsettling in Prudnyk's game. Make it so that he's not balanced. Deny him the balance, and he won't be able to apply the same top end strength.
No doubt. And in the strap, with Prudnyk getting his own grip, even then, Kody was able to take the hand and wrist, compromise it out a bit. If I'm in Kody Merritt's corner, I am expressing with a ton of crazy words how important and vital it is for him to step away from the table, make sure that Prudnyk gets a set grip and not one that he likes. But I think it's on deaf ears. From what I see, it looks like Kody is definitely comfortable with arm wrestling out of the set grip. I would not recommend it here.
Kody Merritt looking good on the hand and wrist, but how much has he got left in that arm? He's remained on that same muscle group throughout. We're going to go to the ref's grip.
All right, now a little bit of fresh air, something for the American pullers, especially the pullers from the great state of Utah who understand what an amazing person Kody Merritt is, what an outstanding athlete he has shown us in the past. Now, will the hand and wrist positioning be compromised even more now that Prudnyk must take the grip that the referee gives him?
You can see Kody breathing heavily up there as nervous anticipation, knows he needs to be really fast to his position here. By contrast, very shallow breathing, very calm is Evgeny Prudnyk. Lower in years, but definitely more experience internationally from Evgeny Prudnyk. He's been there with a who's who of the game of iron arms. Prudnyk has faced and beaten many of the best arm wrestlers in the world. Can he put another notch in the pistol today with the name of Kody Merritt here in Arlington, Texas? We're about to find out. He's one pin away. Merritt, the opportunity to pull back and get a dramatic victory, but it's looking bad from there, and it's Evgeny Prudnyk with the win. Evgeny Prudnyk with the win, and he looks focused, he looks strong, and that was impressive, Trav.
No doubt. And from the left side, Evgeny Prudnyk, what an absolute display of arm wrestling. Just 100%. We talked earlier about the bullying. Well, there it was right there. What a performance. Absolutely dominating 2 of the 3 matches, straight in a hook. Pressure. Absolutely amazing when it comes to how timely, how absolutely proficient the Ukrainian was at displaying what is no joke, one of the best left-handed arm wrestlers in the history of the United States. Great job from the Ukrainian athlete. Prudnyk's the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, 18 months ago, not that impressive. Today, right back where he was. Super job. Let's hear from Neil Pickup and the Ukrainian champion. Make some noise for the opera singing, absolute beast arm wrestler, Evgeny Prudnyk.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Evgeny Prudnyk of Ukraine. Step up paper. Evgeny, incredibly impressive performance. You're on enemy territory, away from home. You're facing an American in the United States of America, and a bigger American. Did you feel the pressure here today?
Yeah, I'm happy today. Thank you, everyone who support for me. And it was very hard match for me because before I had 3 lost. And today, very important match for me. And thank you who supported me very hard acclimatization to many things. But I'm very happy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, by the way, it's a good sound. Whole good. I should use it. Yeah. Granada, tierra soñada por mí, mi cantar esa vuelve gitano cuando es para ti. Mi cantar io de fantasía, mi cantar flor de melancolía, que yo te brinco a dar.
Evgeny, unbelievable singing superstar of Ukraine. We've seen you here back in the super heavyweight division. What's next in your future? Who do you want to pull next, mate?
1 second. It was a gift for the America, little. Next match, I don't know. I want to continue prepare my left hand, and maybe I will check my left hand with Tobias. He won me last time, and now I want to rematch. And I will check today after pool here my right hand, and if it will be okay, I have a plan start to training too much, and maybe 3 months I will back also my right hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Evgeny Prudnyk.